Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who it is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and my main man right here, Style and Profiling, Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club with this 24 karat gold chain. Coming to you guys with an NBA main slate video. If you guys are new, welcome. Please do us a huge kindness. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below because we get to 100 likes. I'm giving away a free 1-month DFS Club membership, guys. 100 likes. We got to 97 likes last night. What do you think, Schroeder? Should we give one away anyway? Man, look at you in that chain. Should we give one away anyway? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, we'll give one away anyway. Screw it. Schroeder says we're going to give away a free 1-month DFS Club membership because let's face it, Daddy. My Prize Picks video that I did, Schroeder, while you were sleeping, got 1,600 views. That's 3 times the amount the DFS videos get. So just my way of saying thank you. We're going to give away a free month. We're going to give away a free month tonight. So, all right, Schroeder, I'll take your chain off. We'll put it over here because it's worth $10,000. I don't want you getting any ideas, all right? Spending it at the strip club. All right, because he'll do it too. Schroeder will sell that chain and go blow it all at the strip club. You think I'm bad with money? My goodness. So, yeah, guys, if you commented in last night's video, now I got cat fur all over me. The $50,000 suit jacket here, covered in cat fur. My goodness. So, yeah, if you commented in the last video, guys, you're in the drawing. So, without further ado, let's start the show. All right, Schroeder, are we ready? We want to give away a free month? All right, let's do it. All right, so if you commented in yesterday's video, good luck to you, and here we go. Who's it going to be? Cali Kush. Woo! Congratulations, brother. Cali Kush, hit me up in the Discord, brother. He is a DFS Club member. Hit me up in the Discord, dude. I will send you $14.99. Just like that. So thank you guys so much. It's just our way of giving back. And shout out to Cali Kush, man. He's always leaving great comments. He's just a joy to have as a club member. And yeah, man, shout out to him. And if you didn't win, listen here, Daddy, don't you dare be sour, because we're gonna do it all over again once we get to 100 likes again. And I know we'll do it that next video. So make sure you hit that like button. And if you somehow forgot, hit that subscribe button too, because I love giving stuff away. I love giving back. I love taking cat fur off my face too. Yeah, guys, hopefully you did good today. 1 out of 2 DraftKings cash, but my other DraftKings line was missed by 1 point. 1 point. That's like instead of getting 13 girls last night, I got 12. Unbelievable. I did something stupid on FanDuel. I put in Josh Okogie, just assuming that it would blow out, and the Suns actually blew them out. So, I learned tonight a very valuable lesson. It's to not do stupid stuff like that. Put in set your lineup in for a possible blowout situation. So, dumb on my part on FanDuel, but I didn't put them on DraftKings, thank goodness. Hopefully you guys did great. Prize Picks took the L again. That's 2 days in a row. But I cannot complain because, listen here, I've withdrawn twice this week with Prize Picks. I went on a 5.5, I'll say 5.5 day winning spree. So I did 2 withdrawals this week, and I still got plenty of money in there. So it doesn't matter, man. You got to manage your bankroll. You can lose 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row, which I don't plan on doing, and you should still have money in there. So every day is not a winner, and if they say it is, they're lying to you. So we don't like liars, cheaters, all that stuff. So no, I don't win every day, guys. And if anyone ever comes on here and says they do, you can tell them where to shove it. All right. Also down below is a super thanks option. If you want to throw a couple dollars in the tip jar, I'm talking for Smoking Joe, for the Schroeder Fund, for the Studio Fund. you get a special shout out in the next video. And it just goes right back to the channel, guys. It helps us out big time. Shall we shout out the real ones who donated last night? Let's do it. It's Friday night, Daddy. I'm fired up. Okay? I am fired up. Friday night's always time to style and profile. Listen here, Daddy. I got this $50,000 just came in. Custom made suit jacket. I got my $250,000 Chupacabra skin shoes just custom made. I haven't even put them on yet. I got a Rolls Royce that I've never even driven yet. I might take that bad boy out tonight. Let me tell you, Big Don right here donated $10 last night. He's living that life. Big Don with the $10 super thanks says, yes, sir, got the top 8 finished tonight, which he did. Thanks for all you do for us in the club, brother. Let's get it back tonight. I'll see you at the top. That's what happens when you take your contacts out. You just can't leave them in all day because in your eyes burn like you've been with a woman that wasn't clean. That's never a good thing. So yeah, take your contacts out tonight, guys. I'll see you at the top. But thank you so much, Big Don. I really appreciate it. That's a very generous donation of $10. God bless you, brother. God bless you. Thank you so much, man. My man, Chris Henderson, a.k.a. Chendo. He says, thanks, Skywalker. Thank you for the $5 super thanks, man. Thanks, Skywalker, for everything you do to help the club. We actually, the family and myself, hope that this helps, and let's keep this bomb-ass information you bring for the fam. Thank you so much, Mr. Henderson. I really appreciate it, a.k.a. Chendo. He's been with us forever, man. I love this guy. Yeah, he's an OG. He's an OG of the club. So thank you so much, Mr. Henderson. May the DFS gods be with you, and may you style and profile all the way through the weekend with them takedowns. And then I got Buzz, a.k.a. Jan, who donated on this video and the props video. $2 super thanks from Buzz. Listen, guys. Buzz's son is going through chemotherapy right now. He's gonna send me the link to his GoFundMe. I'm gonna put it on all my social media now too. Let's help him out. He's trying to raise $20,000 to help his son who's going through chemo, which is everybody's worst nightmare, right? Last thing you want to worry about when going through chemo is paying the bills. And cancer has affected every one of us, even the 60-minute man. So I'll put that on you guys follow me on my social media. I'll put that on there also. I'll repost it in the club, but let's throw a couple dollars his way. But thank you so much, young man. I really appreciate the $2 super thanks, man. You just continue to bless me, and don't ever think you go underappreciated in this channel, in the club. None of that. We love you, man. Sorry that you have to go through this. I've been through it, and didn't go my way. I lost my mom in 2006. Watched her go from a perfectly, healthy human being, and within 8 months, she shriveled down to nothing and died. I mean, it's horrible. It's a horrible thing, and yeah. So shout out to you, man. But you know what I'm gonna say, Buzz. Once he gets done with chemotherapy, we're gonna send him the longest limousine he's ever seen in his life. We're gonna send him to the biggest casino he's ever seen in his life and have that VIP section, Daddy. And all night, he's gonna be going, woo! So keep your head up, brother. If he's as strong as you are, he'll be all right. Promise you that. You guys want to come join the DFS club? We had some winners in here tonight, man. Come check us out, dfsclub.com. You get all my prize picks. You get all my DFS lines. You get ownership, projections, top stacks, core plays, a members-only podcast. Break down the slate an hour before lock. That's when all the news comes in. And we are on top of it. And Space and I stay on probably 15 to 20 minutes after lock, too, for that news that comes in at 4:01. You know what I'm saying? So go to the website, dfsclub.com. There's only one. Diamonds are forever. And so is the DFS Club. Woo! And you know this. Hundreds of thousands of dollars won in here. Look at the slideshow. Look for yourself. Just in time for the weekend too, guys. We got a UFC card tomorrow. We got NFL this weekend. Not next week. Next weekend's the Super Bowl. This weekend we got NBA, NHL's in the All-Star break. We got tennis going. I think NASCAR is this weekend. If it's not this weekend, it's next weekend. I know NASCAR's around the corner. We got Kenny G-Man in here, our NASCAR expert, guys. We play esports, everything, college sports. Click join now. Click my logo, Skywalkerdfs, so Schroeder and I get credit. Come here, Schroeder. You don't gotta sit over there. You can come chill with me, buddy. And check this out, Schroeder. You already know. Isn't this a beautiful website? The most beautiful website you've ever seen? We have our bronze, silver, gold plans, our 3-day passes. Woo! $14.99 a month. Are you kidding me? Again, shop around. We could be just as stingy as everyone else and charge you guys $200 a month. But there's no need for that, guys. There's really not. We win our money off of our DFS and prize pick winnings. We're not getting rich off of you guys. We cover prize picks, sports wagering, DFS, everything you'll ever need under the sun. I'm talking limousine riding, jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, alligator shoe wearing, kissing all the girls and making them cry. Sons of guns in here, guys. The DFSclub.com. Come join the family. Over 800 plus. You're going woo all the way into the weekend, Daddy. Come check us out. All right, so let's get into the player pool. Let's bring this up. Got kind of a tricky slate. A lot of possible injuries. A lot of, we don't know who's in, who's out. But I got you guys covered. So first up, Jalen Green. Night before, so I was looking into this. He might play, guys. There's a good chance he might play. I haven't seen it yet. I've watched a couple videos now, and no one's even mentioned it. But Coach said he's going to keep his fingers crossed that Jalen Green's going to play. So if Jalen Green plays, I'd assume he wouldn't be on a limit because we already know Aaron Gordon's out, right? Aaron Gordon, we don't know what's going to happen with this whole Houston team. So I would just wait and see when the news comes out, who's in, who's out, who's starting, who's coming off the bench. But I put him up here just to keep in mind Jalen Green could play tomorrow. There's actually a pretty good chance of it. And it's up against OKC. So just throwing it out there. And then Chris Middleton, 5.1K. Yeah, man. Even in 20 minutes, he's getting 28, 28, 22. And one of these days, he's going to start. And when he starts, you best believe he's going to play about 30 minutes or close to it. So I love Middleton at 5.1. Jabari Smith, I think he's just safe no matter what happens at 5.6K. The price tag is pretty reasonable, right? A 20 and a 36 against OKC, but this is with, like, let's say if Jalen Green's out too, like, ooh, it's going to be rough. Sengun would be the best player on the team, but Jabari Smith at 5.6, that's very, very reasonable. And then we got to talk about Isaiah Hartenstein again. I know, guys, you're tired of hearing me talk about this guy. First of all, it's a revenge game going up against the Clippers. He's only 3.9K, and they're playing this man almost 30 minutes a game now. I know he doesn't start, right? But he comes off the bench and just takes over. They keep him in there. 27, 35, 21 minutes in his last three, 28, 39, and 20 fantasy points. Guys, he's only 3.9K. Get him in there. I love this as a value play. Hopefully low owned again. Alec Burks at 5.1, keep starting. As long as he starts against Phoenix, it should be hopefully a competitive game. We got two bad teams here. He's pretty reliable, pretty consistent. He'll hover around that 30-point fantasy range, but he does have a 41 against Phoenix 2 games ago. So Alec Burks don't look bad at 5.1. I do like Trae Young at 9.3. When I play Trae Young, I get a floor game. It never fucking fails. But this history against Denver is crazy, man. 57, 51, 40, 70 in his last 4. I don't know what it is against Denver. But they could be without Jokic too. So if they're without Jokic, it could be a blowout because Atlanta's actually been pretty good lately. So keep that in mind. But he's definitely in play at only 9.3, which I like. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I love this play. I can't tell you how much I love this play. The only thing you got to worry about here is a blowout. The Houston Rockets, in general, are the absolute worst against guards, especially point guards. The absolute worst. You think of the worst? There's bad. There's the worst. Down here is the Houston Rockets. I'm looking to probably get 100% of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm going to look at Prize Picks too to see what his prop is over there. He should absolutely smash this team. I'll like it even more if Jalen Green's out, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is my favorite pay up today at 10.4, and he'll be low owned, I'm sure. Kendrick Williams, if he keeps starting for OKC, I love him at 4.5K. That's too cheap. He's been playing 30 and 33 minutes when he's been starting. But you never know what they're going to do in OKC, right? They can put fucking Joe Schmo out there at center. You never know. But I like him, 4.5K. And then Miami. I hate playing Miami. No offense to Miami Heat fans, but where I see them, OKC, Phoenix on a slate, I'm just like, I just want to pass. But they play slow. They play like most of these other YouTube channels go. These other YouTube DFS shows go. Slow, boring, will put you to sleep. But Kyle Lowry's out tomorrow. Kyle Lowry's already confirmed out. So I just think that's more production for Tyler Hero. Not that Kyle Lowry was really doing anything, but just running around. But Tyler Hero looks pretty good at 7K. He got a 50 last time against Milwaukee. And Milwaukee forces you to shoot threes. That's kind of what Tyler Hero is good at. And then we got to see what's up. I think Patrick Williams is going to miss this game, guys, for Chicago. He has a twisted ankle. That sounds painful. That just sounds painful, man. You know what happened? He met me up in the club. Patrick Williams met me up at that club. He got out of his limo. I got out of my limo. I said, Patrick Williams, I heard you've been talking smack about the 60-minute man. And he said, you're dang right, I have. So you know what I did? I gave him a chop. And then I went, woo! I gave him that chop, Daddy. He fell to the ground. Once he was on the ground, you know what I did? I grabbed that leg. I slapped in the figure 4 leg lock. So he's out with a twisted ankle. Don't you guys love my imagination, how it just goes crazy? Derek Jones Jr., I would assume, get a start at 3K. But in the slight chance that Drummond starts, you can play Drummond. But I don't trust what they're doing with him. I don't get it. Drummond's a hell of a talented player to be DMPing all these games. But I would assume the coach would put in Derek Jones Jr. He's bare minimal. He's 3K. This guy won't knock your socks off like the 60-minute man. He won't make the women go, woo, woo, like the 60-minute man. Very, like a half a point per minute guy. He's got a 14, a 16, and somehow he got a 36 against this Portland team. Portland sucks against bigs, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. So just keep your eyes out here. If Derek Jones Jr. starts, I like him. But keep your eyes out because Drummond could possibly play this game, too, and get some decent run. If you give me 20 minutes of Drummond, I'm playing him. So we'll just see. And Luka's already out. That's confirmed out. Also, Spencer Dinwiddie's questionable. So I would love to say look out for the blowout, but it's the Golden State Warriors, and they can't beat nobody. They're my team, and they can't beat anybody. So I'm not worried about no blowout here. So give me Dorian Finney-Smith at 4.9K. I mean, for 4.9, he has a decent history against the Warriors, 21, 27, and a 35 in his last 3, and he has looked better offensively lately. So give me these Dallas guys. Give me him. Give me Timmy Hardaway at 5.4K. His daddy used to play for the Warriors. If you like that as a narrative, his dad's actually a Warrior great. I watched up growing him. I growed up. Like that's a word too. I can't talk tonight, and I haven't even started drinking yet. When I was a little kid, and I used to go to the Warriors games, I go to Oakland Coliseum. I watched his daddy play with Chris Mullin. All right, so he might get out of bed for this one, man. I don't know, but Tim Hardaway Jr. at 5.4K looks great. Last time against Golden State, he did get a 33. And also Josh Green. So Spencer Dinwiddie is out. I would assume Josh Green starts at 4K. There's also a guy named Josh Green in the 90s. He was a horrible comedian. I hated the guy. But now he's playing basketball, I guess, and is now like 20 years old. Look how young this kid looks. Josh Green's been playing 30 minutes a game as it is. 30, 29, and 37 minutes in his last 3. I think you can play him either way since they're already down Luka. But, I mean, if Spencer Dinwiddie's out, I think you just lock him in at 4K. And then Kenyon Martin again, I think his minutes will be fine. He's 5'9". He's creeping up to 6K. I don't think I like that. I'd probably rather play Jabari Smith, but we'll see what's up with Houston. Right now, I'm just putting it out there. Zeke Nnaji, only if MVP is out, guys. Only if Jokic is out at 3.2K. I mean, this would be amazing value if he does get the start. Max Strus, too, at 3.8. Gabe Vincent, these guys, too, should see a bump tomorrow. We'll see who starts. I think Vincent would probably be the pick here, but he's also questionable, but I think he's going to play. But Strus is one of these guys who's got like a 35, 40-point fantasy ceiling that I've seen several times. You just got to play him on the right spots. So Strus, Vincent, 3.8, 3.5, because you know I give you guys the value. I just don't bring you the Jokic, the freaking Donkics on here. You guys aren't stupid. You know to play these guys. I like to bring you guys the value. Drew Eubanks stunk up the court tonight. But, I mean, without that 7-foot-tall elf-looking Nurk, 3-6, he's going to start again. I know he's got it in him. Going up against Chicago. Vooch don't play no defense. I don't mind giving him another shot at 3-6. You cannot have a bias in DFS. You got to have a very short-term memory like somebody else I know. I'm not going to say it. Jamal Murray, especially if Luka's going to be out tomorrow. I like him either way. I mean, he's been clutch. 7.9K going up against Atlanta. 54, 48, 37. He's been phenomenal. This is how he looks in the playoffs, guys. But if Luka somehow is out, gosh dang, cat for. I love Jamal Murray at 7.9. I'll try and get him in with Shea Gill. And there's plenty of value on this slate, so I'm not even worried about trying to cram them in. You know, there's Hartstein for value again as a review. Kendrick Williams, Zeke Nnaji possibly, Strus, Vincent, Josh Green, Eubanks. So there's tons of value, and this is just the night before. So that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really do. So does Schroeder here. When Schroeder, it's Friday night. Schroeder and I are about to get in the biggest limo you've ever seen in your life. We're going to take it downtown. All right. We're going to go hang out with the biggest stars that you've ever even heard of. And we're gonna go party it up tonight. Schroeder's ready to go. He's gonna throw on his shades anytime now. He's afraid to put them on. But I'm starting to give him salmon treats, and then I give him the shades, salmon treat shades, and then he's starting to get it. So he's not done. But yeah, guys, DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning. Come join the winning team. We'd love to have you, especially just in time for the weekend, guys. Click join now, click my logo, pick your plan, and you're in. It is that simple, daddy. Also, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Woo! Leave me a comment down below. That way you're qualified. That way when the drawing comes up, you can see your name come up, and then you can go, woo! Tell your husband, tell your wife, be like, hey, that's me. I just won. So make sure you guys leave a comment. I respond to each and every comment too. Every comment gets a response. Also, if you want to throw a super thanks down below, there's a Cash App link and also a super thanks option. Goes right back to the channel, and it just helps out with everything, guys. And I really do appreciate all you. You guys are the best audience in the world. You can be anywhere right now, but you're spending it with the perfect specimen on a Friday night or a Saturday, whatever time you're watching this video. So I appreciate that. I really do. So thank you so much. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. And remember to always go, woo!